sides of the sea should help each other.
I told you he'd be able to get it back for you, didn't I?
It looks as if Dull on Sea's finally taking a liking to you, Jim.
Crumbs, thanks. I must have gone to sleep. It's a good thing we got you pirates here.
What's this I hear? The pirates are sweeties. The pirates are helpful. Balderdash! Sooner or later, those albatrosses will cast a cloud of doom over this town.
Miss Bevan, you're being too hard.
The pirates are really helpful.
That's right. Be complacent about it. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
By the way, Matilda, I didn't mention it, but this afternoon we have to get...
There's the midday cannon. Time for lunch.
What were you just saying about this afternoon?
Ha-ha-har! Ha-ha-har! Ha-ha-har!
Do you have something stuck in your throat? Are you ill?
Har! Har! Ha-ha-har!
I'm going to call a doctor. Hey!
Arr!
Oh,
Ha-ha-har!
Arr! Arr!
Train here.
I'm a side.
Jim, can you tell me what's going on here?
Heavens above! Why are they screaming like a bunch of rabid baboons today? Ha-ha-har! Ha-ha-har! Ha-ha-har!
You're organising a boarding party. It's the anniversary of your victory over the Black Baron?
Har! Ha-ha-har! Ha-ha-har!
I'm just not getting it, Jim. Can't you just tell me what's going on in plain English?
They've all lost their wits!
OK, forget it. A book? You want to go to the library? Yeah, it might have the answer we're looking for. Let's see. Gout, gull, gun wounds. Is that you I can smell?
Ooh!
Oh no! Any pirate who suddenly starts talking gibberish has the terrible black pirate fever.
Black pirate fever! Black pirate
Ah! It's the International Proper Pirate Parley Day. One day a year from midday to 6 o'clock, pirates revert to their ancestral dialect of growers, R's, and lurks.
R!
Pirate parley.
R!
So it's a tradition, not a horrible illness. Can you teach me some words?
Epidemic alert! This library is closing immediately. Everyone out! Except for the Roberts girl, her diseased friend, and that dog with them.
The pirates have black fever. If you don't want to end up with sneezes and wheezes, scabies and rabies, one touch is all it takes to be contaminated and on the road to death.
Oh, are you sure? They looked healthy enough this morning.
It spreads dreadfully fast.
And the little Roberts girl already contaminated. We both heard her groaning through the door.
I've told you 1,000 times that they'd bring disaster to this town.
You can't trust pirates. I've always said that.
Black fever.
Epidemic.
Look at this!
Har, har, har.
You're right. This is Bevan
Bevan's doing. She must have overheard us in the library. So now she's scaring everyone with tales of the black fever. Hey, did you see that? I understood what you said. Arr! Arr! It's action stations, Jim! Arr! Come on, we'll show them that they've got it all wrong. You have nothing to fear. It's International Proper Pirate Parley Day. Arr! You see? We're not ill at all.
Dad, wait for me!
Look, here! It's written in this book on pirates. It's just their language. I can teach you it if you want. None of them want to know. It's really not that hard to understand. Our means hello. Hey means goodbye. And means...
Hey, haven't you seen the posters? The black fever's upon us.
Come back, Alexia! It's all right! There is no fever! It's just Polly! Right! Crisis meeting! Back to your house!
So, epidemic or eviction? Who's against eviction? No one? Who's for it?
Maybe they've just caught a chill.
Right then. Who wants to go and announce it to the pirates?
Son, you're a champion.
Splendid.
An eviction notice? We can't deal with this by ourselves. We have to find someone who can convince them of the truth. One day a year from midday to 6 o'clock, pirates revert to their ancestral dialect of ours. So you see, Miss Bevan got the whole thing wrong.
I must admit we were rather nervous at first, especially when the constable phoned us to tell us not to go outside because of the black fever.
But they can't just evict the Jolley-Rogers for no reason. We must do something.
We'll go and talk to Miss Bevan. In fact, that's what you should have done from the very beginning. I'm sure she didn't mean any harm, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that mean thank you? Or something to do with rotten fish?
Eviction!
Come along now. I think you're all taking this a bit too far. We're afraid. We just want you to leave.
Actually, you have no choice in the matter. We have a ship ready to take you away.
Eviction! Eviction! Eviction!
It's a misunderstanding. They don't have a fever. It's just their language. It's a pirate tradition. We can prove it to you. It's written in the big book of...
Who cares about that? If it's a language, they can prove it by speaking normally.
Yes, Miss Bevan's right.
Jim, it would settle it all. You're right. Not before 6 o'clock. That's the tradition. And you never mess with pirate tradition.
Arr. If you don't get out, we'll burn your boat. Arr, such violent language. Arr? Did he say arr? Did he say arr?
They're contaminated. We have to burn their boat.
Ah-haaar! Arr!
Down with the black fever!
We have to stop this, Jim. Grandpa's really getting their goat. You and me. Oh, come on. Hey, listen!
I was starting to think today would never end.
6 o'clock. That's the cut-off time. It's tradition.
But you're speaking normally.
Yeah, we're not savages. Not like some.
But we thought that... Actually, we used to think.
It It doesn't make the slightest bit of difference. I'm still terrified that I'll catch the black...
She has the black fever.
What? The black fever? We must scupper her.
Why is our clock only ringing now?
I think I'm ready for the next International Pirate Private Parley Day myself.
Matilda, try to remember to bring your own things. Luckily, Jim is kind enough to lend you his.
So what? My pen, your pen, what's the difference? I needed it, so I took it.
It's piracy, that's what. Why can't you have your own things like everybody else? A key. Well, a key is always handy for opening a door. I'll keep this.
Hey, that's Grandpa's.
Grandpa's key is my key. It's all one, right?
But you don't even know what it's for. That's clever.
Kids to starboard? Action stations? Oh, blistering barnacles! What's all this racket?
This new boat is a regatta.
Dad, the pirates, they're attacking us.
I demand 100% compensation.
Tell him to get himself another ship. There's plenty in the harbour.
Deal instead of reimburse? That's a scandal.
We could give you a few planks from the black hole to patch up your boat.
Oh, no. No landlubber's taking a splinter of my ship.
You should charge them with assault, Mr. Winner. I'm a witness.
Do it, Dad. Then they'll go to prison.
I'm sure you can come to some agreement.
Pirates always have treasure buried somewhere, right?
Treasure belongs to whoever digs it up.
Very well. You tell your mummy and daddy that if you haven't paid me back within 24 hours, this land and everything under it belongs to me. That's the law.
My parents have gone fishing, and your law...
Jim, perhaps there's a more peaceful solution?
When Skipper Cutthroat sets foot on the shore...
Please, Mr. Winner, if you could give them more time, it would be...
Oh, no. You had until today. Sign over the deeds to your property.
Grandpa, you signed the contract. That's clever.
Clever yourself. This aquarium bottom feeder didn't even know pirates sign with a spit.
Well, there you have it, son. This is home. You can go and play in your room.
Where do you think you are? At home?
Are you mad? Police! Help!
Digs it up.
There, it's fixed.
What's going on here?
I'll explain everything.
Oh, shivery timbers.
You can come to our house for a while until you find a place to live.
Oh, we could camp in the garden.
That's really great. We're even closer neighbours.
Oh, those lugworms. They're already burrowing in our land.
Dad, there isn't any treasure here either. Don't you think we should forget it?
Never give up, never surrender, son. Here we go. Oh, there, what did I say?
This is private property, you filthy mongrel!
This self-defense.
No landlubber sets foot on the black hole and gets away.
Have a good day, darling.
Morning, Missy Matilda. It's real kind of your parents to quarter us like this.
Another hit, you old sea slug.
I've got your bike. You're gonna be late.
Assault! Robbery!
You sea scum. Aren't you satisfied with destroying a yacht?
That old albatross just gave me an idea.
Mr. Winner, if we do a really good repair job on your boat, will that fix things and can we have our house back?
Go on, then. I'll give you a chance. Well, I must admit, it's as good as new.
Good. So now you just have to keep your side of the bargain.
What bargain? Did we sign a contract? No? Well, thank you. I'm going back to my house.
That's bust my bilges. We have to tell Grandpa. I want my home back and we're boarding her.
Caught in the act.
Attempted burglary. I'm a witness.
Not at all. Grandpa sometimes sleepwalks and we saw him going into your garden, and we were just trying to bring him back.
Winner, you gallows bait! I'll clap you in irons in the brig once I get my ship back.
Here, a petition signed by the whole neighbourhood. People have had enough of the crimes committed by your leeches. Oh, I mean your guests.
And those fairground pirates don't even have any treasure.
Was it treasure you were digging everywhere for? You're the fairground pirates.
Take my advice. Do as you must.
If that's how it is, we up anchor. First thing tomorrow.
You're leaving? But you can't do that. You don't even have a ship.
Well, we'll just take the one we repaired for nothing. Winner doesn't need it.
Well, that would be theft. You'd become outlaws.
We're pirates, aren't we? Yay or nay?
This way, you'll always remember me. I mean, all of us, of course.
Here. I don't think I'll need this anymore.
But that's the key to Grandpa's secret hiding place.
Nugget, you're a genius! Matilda, you have to help me make one of those landlubber things. Those papers that you sign, contract. That's it.
Oh, look! A key! Is it yours?
Oh, why didn't we find that before? But it's no use now, because the secret chest is hidden in the winner's house.
What exactly is hidden in my house?
Nothing. Just Grandpa's heirloom locked in a chest hidden in the ship. But forget it. It's booby-trapped.
I knew it! Tell me where it is. I need that key.
Hang on. Things don't work like that under landlubber law. The land might be yours, but the key belongs to Jim.
That's right. What a shame. You'll never get hold of that heirloom now.
Oh, come now. We must be able to come to some arrangement.
OK, then, I'm too nice. I'll give you the key, you keep the chest, and in exchange, I'll just keep the land and everything that's on it.
This smells a bit fishy, Dad.
This hovel and the wreck are nothing compared to a pirate's treasure. It's a deal! What? Is this all of it? What sort of scam is this? What do you expect me to do with this rubbish? Where's the treasure?
I said an heirloom, not a treasure, and that's the heirloom. You signed, Mr. Winner, and now you have to honour your side of the bargain. We've got the paper.
Aha! Mrs. Bevan, I need a witness. I am the victim of a fraud.
Did you sign this? Then you're more stupid than I thought.
Well, I guess it's time to move back home.
Boarding party! Ow! Fish me out of here! It's treasure you bury, not pirates! You flounder fodder!
Miss Green gave me 500 lines.
Come on, Jim. Libraries are great. They're full of old treasure maps.
Jules, Julia, I'll be right back.
But Matilda, I promised Max I'd help him practice for tomorrow's boat race.
Shh. Just a peek. Oh, look! Balthazar Jolley-Rogers' journals. He must be one of your ancestors.
Huh?
Let's see.
Show me that. What is it? I, Balthazar Jolley-Roger, along with all my descendants, blah, 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 solemnly swear to obey the Winner family in perpetuity. It's a debt of honour!
Shh! Winner? You mean Brent's family? But why?
It says here that Brent's ancestor saved my great-great-great-grandfather's life. As a reward, the Jolley-Rogers must do whatever the Winners want.
Quick, let's get rid of it.
You joking? What about the pirate code, then?
Jim's right. A pirate's word is his honour. So, to honour this promise, Jim pretends he's a duck, for instance. I don't believe it. It actually works.
Why are you doing what he says, Jim? It's just some old piece of paper.
My word is my honour.
Stop it! Give that to me.
Get rid of Matilda for me, then, eh?
Sorry, Matilda, I've got to.
Clear off! You're barred for a week.
That's a clear violation of our reading rights.
Now that I've got this document, you've got to do what I say.
Don't get any closer.
Jim, my dinghy's rigging is all tangled up. I'll never manage to sort it all on my own before tomorrow. If only someone else could do it for me.
Oh, it's going to take hours. Oh, OK, then.
Jim, you promised Max you'd help him. He'll be waiting for you right now.
Hello, Matilda. Where's Jim?
And so Jim is in a complete pickle now because of this stupid promise.
It's okay. Jim's on my team for tomorrow's race. I'm sure everything will be fine. But that's the thing. Brent could order him to lose the race on purpose, or to sabotage your boat, or even to team up with him. Jim would never do that.
In any case, we've got to help Jim and destroy that piece of paper.
Hey, does anyone know why my brother is washing that swab brand spout?
Perfect timing, Nugget.
Oh, come on! I want to fight!
Shh! Brent and Jim will be here soon. Now remember, don't hit Brent.
Yeah.
And the best thing is, Jim will be so tired tomorrow that I'll easily beat him in the race.
My doggy! He climbed all the way up there! And now he can't get back down!
OK, fine. You, go and rescue her flea bag.
Yes, Brent. Right away, Brent.
Here, doggy. Come on. Don't be scared.
It's a trap. Jim, cover your ears.
Jim, I order you to...
Sorry, can't hear you.
Got it! About time! Prepare to
No need, Nugget. I think he's had it.
What did you do that for, guys?
So long, stupid promise. You're free, Jim.
Maybe so, but we've got copies all over town. Everyone will know about Jim.
Who cares about that piece of paper? All about who knows what. The thing is, I know. And if my ancestor promised to help Brent's family, then so will I. That's all there is to it.
But that's just not fair.
Actually, I find it hilarious. Jim, you're going to let me win this race for once. And you and Max will come last. See you later.
Oh, come on, Jim. We're a team. You're not going to let him win, are you?
You're just a bunch of landlubbers. That's why you don't get it. But a pirate who doesn't keep his word is no longer a pirate.
Oh, if only Brent's ancestor hadn't saved your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, there would be no debt.
Matilda! When someone's in danger, you help, and that's all there is to it.
What if you saved Brent's life? That would cancel the debt for sure.
But we get to buy Brent again.
4 steps south. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 steps east.
What are you up to, eh? Come on, give me that. Oh, well. A treasure map.
Be careful! The treasure's guarded by a terrible monster. It almost ate Balthazar Jolly-Roger. That's when your ancestor saved his life.
Hang on, Jim. If that monster was still alive, it would have to be very old.
Some turtles live for centuries, you know. Besides, you've seen my grandpa. The older they get, the more terrible they become.
You're coming with me. If that so-called monster exists, I'll use you as bait.
What if this is one of their dirty tricks again?
What for? Jim can't do anything against me.
That must be the monster. Better set sail before it's too late.
Brent, I've just remembered that I have some lines left.
There's nothing here, you wallies.
The monster. It's here. I can feel it.
Give that to me. This treasure will be mine, all mine.
Okay, we're here. All yours now.
Stay. You've got to protect me.
Just go, Brent. I'll try to hold it back. Take that, you monster! You'll never get me! You didn't see that one coming, did you? It was tough, It almost bit off my arm and leg, but I leapt at it like this and delivered the death blow.
You saved my life.
Ah, all in a day's work.
To thank you, I'm cancelling the...
Hold it! I was right. It was another one of their dirty tricks. She made the monster screams. Sorry.
Well then, on your honour and on that of the Jolley-Rogers, I demand that you, your sister, and your whole family leave town immediately. This time it's all over. See this? It's my victory sweet. I was keeping it for the day when I finally got rid of you.
He acts tough, but he can't even eat without choking. Bullseye!
Well done, that was a real pirate slap.
Haven't I just saved your life? Now you owe me, and I order you to cancel Jim's debt.
Careful, you can't mess with a pirate's honour, right? I want some official proof. And you're all witnesses. I, Brent Winner, hereby cancel the Jolley-Rogers debt of honour.
There's a B in debt, but we'll just leave it at that.
Right, I think we just need to win that race now.
Yeah.
You were right. Going to the library was a good idea. It sure is full of fun things.
Funny you should say that. Would you like to go back as soon as we can? I'm dying to... Jim?
Oh, please don't kill me.
3 vanilla ice creams, lady, if you value your life.
Here, take your ice creams.
3 chocolate ice creams right now.
Only if you're polite and can pay me.
Pillaging's definitely not for landlubbers.
Well, wait till you see what we are good at.
I'll blow 'em all to bits! Whoa! Ah! Whoa!
It's probably a letter from the Great Brotherhood of Pirates. He doesn't like that.
Urgent notification from your coastal brothers. Ye have neglected to pay your booty duties for the past 8 years.
Oh, stick a bung in it!
Please rectify this situation by carrying out a pillage in accordance with pirate law. Spoils such as gold or precious or useful things or food items must be deposited at the dockside before nightfall tonight. Failing which, you no longer will be pirates.
Stop giving my grandpa a hard time!
That would be funny if you had to stop being a pirate.
Is that right, Grandpa? Can they stop us from being pirates?
It's pirate law, Sonny. No escaping it.
You'd better tell your parents.
Not possible. They're out and about, fishing winkles, till tomorrow.
The booty collection ships yonder. They've spied us out. I've no choice. I must pillage this town for the sake of the Jolley-Rogers.
Lands, isn't it? Get back to your hammock, Soppy Fool.
Don't you worry, Grandpa. I'll take care of the pillage. You coming, Matilda?
I love playing pillaging, but actually stealing for real.
Not stealing, pillaging. Totally different.
Oh, all right.
Let's lose!
But just a piddly little pillage then, OK?
Keep an eye on those sailors. Make sure they follow pirate rules.
3 strawberry on the double.
Woo! Ha-ha!
Pillage approved. Pillage approved.
Excuse me? You kids are cheating!
Oh, dear. She's really angry with us.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Excuse me, officer. These pirates have been stealing ice creams.
They ran off without paying. suddenly got into you?
It's just that we have to do a little pillage so that we can still call ourselves pirates. That's all.
Well, if it's just so you can remain pirates, I'll drop it this time.
This is how we land lubbers pillage.
You can keep them. They've already been scooped anyway.
How dare they plunder someone else's ponderings?
Well, ice cream does melt after all, which isn't brilliant for booty.
There's school!
What's the matter, my little sweetie pie?
I've lost Octay, my cuddly
It was Jim and Matilda. They took all the stuff, except ours, because we didn't let them.
All right. We're not going to be able to have any lessons, so you might as well go home, children.
Oh, yeah.
Brent, Jules and Julia, you get to stay since you were brave enough to hold on to your things.
There's no school. Thank you for letting us bunk off.
A pirate law? Pillage null and void? If one is thanked for it.
Oh, no.
It's okay. Let's go down to the docks. We can rob the shop. Easy peasy.
That wouldn't be very nice, though. It is Max's dad's shop, after all.
The word nice isn't in the pirate's dictionary.
Your beach toys all you like.
Just come to do a piddly little plunder. It's something pirates have to do.
Oh, well, if you have to do it, then.
These deckhands will make good buccaneers. Oh, blow me down with a stingray. I be spotting a foe. Up and at him!
Oi, Max, do you really call those friends? They've just looted your dad's shop.
Yeah, I know. That's because they're pirates. Besides, why aren't you at school?
I just told them I had a headache.
Brent, that surfboard does not belong to you. Take this as well.
Victim actually helping the pillager? Sacrilegious? Pillage not approved?
We've got no loot, and the Coastal Brothers are almost here.
But what does it matter? Why does that change what you are?
If we can't be pirates, then we're nothing.
Hey, pillaging Bevan is almost a good deed, isn't it?
Those small fry don't know how to pillage. It's just, well, of all the rocks of Cape Horn, I knew it!
And number 63.
Pillage approved! No mercy!
Come back. That's my dream toaster.
Jim, we're stealing things from innocent people.
Well, that's what pillaging is.
Calling all dull seers. A pack of dangerous criminals has just plundered the bingo hall. Barricade yourselves in.
Can I play too, please?
Jim, it's just a piddly little plunder.
We pirates never say sorry. We steal!
That's enough, Jim.
Robbers! Robbers! Robbers!
All your belongings are here. Take them back.
real pirate.
And because of you, we are going to get depiratized.
Very nice, Matilda. At least you're a good, honest little dalancier, as everyone should be.
She's really put us pirates to shame.
Oh, there's no plundering anyone anymore. Unless there may be someone who hasn't thought to close their shutters.
What are you doing? You stealing from me?
You do understand, right?
I used to trust you, Jim. But now that's over.
Pillage approved?
Pretty loot, my little villains.
She looks pretty upset. Is she taking it badly?
What? You just pillaged your best friend? Shame on you. We filibusters don't plunder our mateys. That's the code. It's a question of honor.
Ah, hurry up! That tub's almost here.
Hey, isn't Jim coming? He doesn't feel very well. He's such a sissy.
So you're saying I've lost all my belongings and my best friend for nothing?
Nobody needs special permission to be a pirate. I never want to betray a friend like you, Matt. You're a pirate just like us, but a little different, but a pirate all the same. So, go ahead.
Fire! Who cares if we're compliant or not?
I totally agree. Long live free pirates!
The sissies are retreating, and they call themselves pirates.
You're not allowed to be pirates anymore. You're nothing now. Good for nothings.
We're whatever we want. You, however, are a stinky lugworm. Woo!
Rent.
Yes!
Achoo! So, the prefect for the coming year is Brent by a majority vote.
I can't believe it, not him.
Oh, your election system's rubbish, you landlubbers. You just elected the biggest barnacle of the class as your captain.
Achoo! I think I may need to take something. I feel a bit funny. I'll be back in 5 minutes. If you, with your brain capable, prefect.
Jules, Julia, come up here. You can be my deputies. Got anything to say, Max? Right, on one leg. Stand in the corner. And Jordan, you just looked out the window. Stand with your hands on your heads. Alexia, right out. I will not yawn in class 100 times.
Huh? Hey, what's going on? You're not going to listen to him, are you?
I'm your new class prefect, so you'll listen to me and do as I say.
If you think I'm going to do what you say, you're a claw short of a lobster.
Calm down, Jim. He was elected, which means we must do what he says. That's democracy.
Right. Since Jim is so keen on being smarty pants, we're all going to the playground to do gymnastics.
Ooh. Come on, girl. Back to work. Oh, dear. It's simply not my day today.
Oh, look, Brent. The door handle is...
Everyone, go to the far end of the playground.
Whoa!
You stay here and keep watch at the door. Make sure you stop Miss Green from getting out.
Why won't this confounded door open?
Gather up on the double. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And us, Jordan,
Elliot and Lucy, and none of them voted for him. So how did he manage to get so many votes?
I don't know, but I smell a bilge rat.
The toilet door is stuck, and Miss Green hasn't come back yet. That's funny. Unless our Brent locked her in deliberately, so that he'd be the only boss.
Well, your democracy thing is weird. Honestly, we pirates would never obey a cruddy captain.
Oh, we would.
Now do 10 laps. All of you. And flap your arms around like wild birds. It's good exercise.
Find a way to distract him, will you? I'll be back in a sec.
Where are you going?
To find proof.
But Miss Green! I'll take care of it.
Oh, look up there! It's a whale!
Rummaging through the rubbish, are we?
It was you that wrote Brent on all the ballot slips. They're all written with the same blue felt pen.
Well spotted, Louder monkey. Shame, though, because you won't be able to tell anyone else.
When we add up all the numbers, we get a sum.
Matilda, you let your friend sneak into the classroom without permission. So, I sentence you.
You won't sentence me to anything, you cheater. I don't think our friend Brent is a cheat. Can I go to the toilet, please, Brent?
You'll go to the toilet when I say you can. And I'll teach you to call the elected prefect a cheat in front of the whole class council. Julia, tell us how you caught Jim in the classroom.
Jim, why are you locked inside the classroom? Detention?
It's a trick cooked up by that biscuit weevil, Brent. Get me out of here, fast. Nice work, little sis. Brent cheated in the election, but I'm not letting him get away with it. Ha-ha! Let's get Grandpa in on it. We have to stage a mutiny.
I'll take care of it.
And I'll take care of Brent.
Oh, you're attacking me in my sleep now, eh?
You got mail! Mail!
For the crimes of which you are guilty, I sentence you and your accomplice
To nothing at all, you gallows bird. Not only are you the worst captain in the world, you cheated your way into power. And I've got proof. Here, in this bus...
By the crown of Neptune, I don't understand a thing. What are these little sea dogs trying to say here? Did they forget their snacks?
Ah, they need munitions.
Well, that's what I was saying, you mutinous macaw. Look, I've got enough provisions for a whole ship.
Why won't you let us see the ballot papers if you've got nothing to hide?
He won't let us see them because he cheated. All the Brent ballot slips were written by himself.
Don't listen to him. He hasn't got any proof.
All those in favour of ousting this tyrant, with us!
That's enough. Seize these traitors at once.
Mutiny!
Now I'm seeing flying sausages. When I get out of here, I'm taking a whole week off.
I know. Attack of the flying sausages. Help, I'm really scared.
Thanks anyway, Grandpa.
A lottery? I just sent them enough food to stuff their faces for a whole month. What do we need with a lottery?
Mutiny!
Whoa, a mutiny? Bit jiggers! Ha ha! Why didn't you say so right from the start?
Party!
Protect your prefect! Here, gobble that up.
I can't. I've got a cavity.
This act of rebellion will be noted. You, hurry up. Get to it.
They're destroying the proof.
You, do something.
Sorry.
What on earth was that?
One of Grandpa's bed socks.
Ah-haaar, ripe cheese and barrels of rum. The famous recipe. Ha-ha! Those kids are a chip off the old block.
Lovely. Let Miss Green out and tell her she's needed here.
Here, Jim. It's not totally piratey, but it should do the trick.
You see? Good news about what now?
I swear by the square root of infinity that I will cancel out this door for the day's over. That's a negative for you, door. Oh, dear, my little Julia. Why are you lying on the ground?
Here's the proof that the election was completely rigged. Look at this. Several of the Brent ballot slips were written with the same blue pen.
All right, so I cheated. I destroyed the real ballot papers and put my own ones instead. So what? It was for the best. After all, you know I'm the best leader, aren't I?
Bloody cheater! You made fools of all of us. Well, now it's our turn to have a laugh. You'd best get ready to walk the plank, traitor.
Margaret, what are you doing out there? Get back to your classroom at once.
Right in the middle of a mutiny.
We won! Now you're the leader. What do we do?
I'm good at fighting, but forget about leading. I haven't been elected. You can be the boss.
What is all this commotion? What kind of a class representative lets his class get so out of hand? I'm disappointed in you, Brent.
Actually, it's because Brent thought it would be good to do an exercise on the dangers of dictatorship. He even suggested we redo the election. Isn't that right, Brent?
Matilda? Jim? Matilda?
Matilda wins the vote by a landslide.
Yeah!
So, for my first action as prefect, I move that we organise a big clean-up of the schoolyard all together. Elliot, you're in charge of picking up the litter. Lucy, you can sweep the...
Oh, no. You can do it yourself, you tyrant. I'm not taking orders from anyone.
3 cheers for democracy, eh?